So a question on your mind may be, Ted, have you seen any good movies lately? What's happened? I mean, you used to do like movie reviews all the time. Where you been? Do you care about movies anymore? Sure I do. Let's talk about it. Hi, one of the processes of becoming debt free and also becoming wealthy and independent and being able to be generous is the process of understanding where you have to make necessary cuts in your budget. So when I go to a movie and I watch the movie and I see these reviews or or trailers for the movies, I sit there and I go, I'll watch that when it comes out in the library. That I will probably pay $4.99 to watch it on Vudu. And you make these decisions. And that one, oh, I want to see that in the movie theater. I'm really excited about that Star Wars Episode 8 coming out. Will I see that in the movie theater? Absolutely. Will I see Justice League in the movie theater? Yes. Will I go to the Emoji Movie this week? No. I, I don't even think I'll watch that. And you guys are going to be mad at me right now, but I haven't fully sat through the Lego Movie or the Lego Batman movie yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. Yeah, I haven't. I have Bridge of Spies. I haven't watched that yet. The Steven Spielberg movie. I understand that it's excellent. And there's other movies. I just finally watched San Andreas. Finished it today. And not that great. So the two movies that I remember right now that are fresh on my mind is Wonder Woman and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. I remember them, so they must be good. Faintly back there is Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. I remember that Baby Groot was really cute. And I remember the raccoon was funnier than ever. Rocket Raccoon. Other than that, don't really remember much about the movie. And that says something. I told you, when I think a movie's good, I remember it. How long is a movie good? Infinity. And so I can't keep up with these young bucks here on YouTube that go to every movie that comes out. I can't spend out of my retirement money. And our movie theater is just bought out by another movie company, and our ticket prices have just gone up like $2 or $3. And I can't spend that. I just can't. I have to be selective about that. And I have every month I have exactly a certain amount for movies that I buy on Vudu or I go out to see a movie. And that includes the popcorn and the pop. So those are decisions you have to make. So what movies did I go to the movie theater and see? Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2. Wonder Woman with Gal Gadot. And I went to see also Battle for the Planet of the Apes. And they're the ones that I remember. What sticks in my head? Wonder Woman is very good, very well written, and Gal Gadot did a good job as Wonder Woman. She's not my vision of Wonder Woman. My vision of Wonder Woman's from the comics. So this is a different vision. It's a different world. And does she fit in that world? Yes. Does she fit in my comic book world of Wonder Woman? No. Does Henry Cavill look like Superman? Yes, he fits into that world. He looks like Superman. Does Ben Affleck look like Batman of the comics? Yes. Does Gal Gadot look like the Wonder Woman of the comics? No. Okay, there's a moment when Henry Cavill is there and he's looking up and he's under strain. He looks like Christopher Reeve's son. I mean, he looks like the comic book Superman with his black hair and his big blue eyes and his just chiseled look. Gal Gadot does not look like the comic book Wonder Woman to me. Does she do a good job in this movie? Yes, it's a good movie. And I enjoyed it for what it was. It's a different vision of Wonder Woman. I think Gal Gadot did a great job. Battle for the Planet of the Apes was a very enjoyable movie. More of a, how do I say it? I thought it'd be more of an action flick, but it's more of a reflective look at how this all transpired for the Planet of the Apes to be birthed. And so that was different, but I liked it. And so there you go. Now, I also saw a movie with King Arthur with a big snake. That's all I remember. My wife and I went to that one. Do I remember much about it? There was King Arthur. He was having trouble with getting in sync with the sword. And there's a big snake. That's all I remember. And there was some pretty cool CGI and some very cheap CGI. That's what I remember about the movie. Was it good? I remember it a little bit. That says something. Now, those other movies I went to, and I have no memory of them. None. You know, I can think real hard and come up with them, but it comes down to two movies that so far this year that stuck with me. Now, you may say, Ted, what about Dunkirk? That looks like a documentary to me. I'll watch that when it comes out in the library. I'm sure that the guy that did Batman Rises and Batman Begins and that overrated movie, The Dark Knight, will do a good job with Dunkirk. I have no doubt it'll be a good documentary from different perspectives. But I don't want to go to a big movie theater to watch a documentary. Sorry. I'll watch that when it comes out on DVD, and I'll watch it on my big screen TV. The Emoji Movie, I will never watch. It looks really bad to me. When I saw the preview, I was rolling my eyes. It looks like, to me, cash grab. That's what it looks like to me. I could be wrong, and people, when the reviews come in, they could say to me, no, Ted, you're completely wrong. The Emoji Movie this weekend was fantastic. It's one of the best animated movies that's ever come out. It's better than Inside Out. It is better than Wall-E. You got to go see it. And then I'll still not go see it. I'll still wait. So anyway, that's what's going on with movies with me. All of us have to make these decisions. You have to make these decisions as you get older. And right now, it's about saving my money. I can't gamble my money on a movie that might be second rate and pay top dollar to go see a movie anymore. Especially when they love to offend me and put material in the movies that I do not want. I'm not there for that. I'm there to watch, I'm not there to be stirred up with controversy. I'm there for escapism. And so, no, I'm not going to a movie to watch, something that I'm not interested in. So this also allows me to sift through and be selective. If somebody warns me and tells me there's going to be stuff in that movie that, okay, thanks for warning. I'm not watching that movie. Or I might watch it later, but I watch it for free. I will actually watch the movie for what it's worth. So if you have any questions or any movies, have you seen this movie? Have you seen that movie? Ask me down below. The answer to most of them will be no. I'll go to the library, and I saw the other day Ben-Hur was there with Morgan Freeman in dreadlocks, and I picked up the movie and put it under the seat of the pickup to watch it, and I forgot the movie was there. And so I took it back to the library before I went to Canada for vacation. And so I have some movies to watch. I do. Have I seen Boss Baby? No. Have I seen Kong Skull Island? I have it. I've seen fragments of it. I keep trying to watch it and things interfere. My wife comes in and says, the door's broken or this is broken. Remember, in my place, I'm Mr. Fix-It. So, there's constantly something coming up. Could I watch it now? I try. But my wife and my daughter will walk back in the door any minute now, and things change. Now, my reviews the last month and a half, why I haven't had very many reviews out or I haven't spoken to you, for those 50 people that actually care what's going on and care what I have to say, is because I haven't had any privacy. My house is literally right now someone here all the time, making noise, has the TV on, that kind of thing. And so that kind of takes me also out of that. So if you have anything, I'm just sharing with you. I looked at the movies that are upcoming. I'm excited about this fall, the Justice League. I'm excited about Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Other than that, I can't tell you anything that I'm really like, I gotta see it, you know. It's just not there. You may say, well, Ted, what about this movie, that movie? I'll consider it. But there you go. Two movies that were worth my money. Can I remember? Wonder Woman and Battle for the Planet of the Apes. And I think Andy Serkis, did I say his name right? I think he deserves an Academy Award for his work in Battle of the Planet of the Apes. Wonder Woman, good. It's the first good movie DC's put out in a while. It was good. So people are going crazy. It was good. It wasn't like Empire Strikes Back or anything. It was good. Okay, take care. See ya.